Miguel, thank you. And keep in mind that both of those all of the constitutional amendments on the ballot, they're going to need 60% of the vote at a minimum in order to pass tonight. Joining us, we have Reginald Mitchell, a professor at FAMU's College of Law. Reginald, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
When we look at these constitutional amendments, it's not as simple as, okay, it gets 60% and here we go. Or is it?
No, they made it more difficult to require 60%, so it requires a supermajority. And then even after they're passed, if the governor and the legislature are not happy with it, they have these implementing bills that make things difficult. So we saw that with felon rights restoration. They said you still have to pay the court fees and restitution. So the governor has made clear that he's not in favor of the two sexiest bills, 3 and 4. So it remains to be seen if it passes by the 60% requirement, if it's allowed to go through.
Yeah, Reggie, some of the sound that we've heard from folks over the past few weeks, some people seem to think this stuff is convoluted, right? Not really sure on what the specifics are, and you kind of alluded to that as well. What are some of the students on the campus of FAMU saying about this?
I haven't talked to the students, but I know generally, from my own children and others, marijuana use has been around since I was a child, right? I've never used it, never smoked a regular cigarette. But the things that they're saying that are good about Amendment 3 is that if the labs approve it, it takes out all the synthetic and the harmful things that they can now put in it. What I'm hearing, and never having used it, is that today's marijuana is not the marijuana we used in the 1980s or knew in the 1980s. And so this legislation may make it safer. Now, on the flip side, folks are saying in other states, Seattle, D.C., and other places, you'll now start smelling marijuana everywhere. So some people that otherwise might be for it are saying, just like regular cigarettes, I don't want to smell it everywhere.
That was a lot of what was in some of the ads that we heard as well, that odor, that aroma that you're alluding to there.
Yeah, we definitely will be watching Amendment 3, Amendment 4, all of those this evening. And as we talked about, that 60% supermajority really that it needs to go through. But we also have some referendums that are also on our ballot that are just going to need that majority, 50+1.
Yeah, so a lot of people, as Miguel pointed out right there, nervously scrolling through their phones and counting down on the clock.
Reggie, we're going to check in with you in a little bit, but we want to